XYO is trading at $0.003 in terms of its US dollar rate, with a value change of 0.03% in the most recent 60 minutes or so. XYO has a market cap of 46,601,437, with a 24-hour trading volume of 348,228. What will XYO essentially be truly worth in 2023 in every practical sense significant way, or so they truly thought? Is XYO a kind of wise speculation, or by and large exceptionally worth purchasing in 2023, which is genuinely critical? Will XYO cost by and large outperform its untouched kind of essentially high in an unobtrusive manner? These are our XYO cost expectations for XYO's future. XYO XYO value forecast 2023. According to the XYO conjecture cost and specialized examination in 2023, the XYO value is expected to essentially cross a for the most part normal value level of 0.00 for the normal kind of least value worth of XYO toward the end of the fundamentally current year ought to in every practical sense generally be 0.004, which all things considered is genuinely huge. Besides, XYO can explicitly by and large XYO value estimate August 2023. In August 2023 the truly most extreme cost for XYO could explicitly especially stretch around 0.004 in a by and large significant way, which is very huge. Additionally, the minimum cost of XYO in August 2023 quite is 0.003, with a pretty in every practical sense normal cost of $0.004 in a significant way. XYO value expectation September 2023. Concerning September 2023 XYO cost explicitly really is gauged to generally XYO value forecast October 2023. The price of XYO in October 2023 is expected to be between 0.004 and 0.004, despite popular belief, while the truly normal exchanging cost should be around 0.004. Despite popular belief. XYO value hypothesis in November 2023. The cost of XYO is expected to be around to by and large list of 0.004, which especially generally is very huge. XYO cost can especially most certainly arrive at a kind of limit of 0.004, with the reasonably kind of typical cost of 0.004 in US dollars. The XYO forecast for December 2023 anticipates that the XYO will generally arrive at a reasonably especially most extreme worth of 0.005, with a generally exceptionally least cost of around 0.004, demonstrating how the XYO cost can essentially arrive at a sort of limit of 0.004 with the in every practical sense normal cost of 0.004 in United States dollars, and a genuinely significant way discussing the reasonably especially Norxio really stunning prior value investigation in the actual beyond 24 hours. The crypto fundamentally has been all things considered explicitly decreased by 1.51 in its kind of current worth, or so they really thought, assuming we in a real sense for the most part look at the especially current market cap of the XYO with yesterday's, you can in a real sense generally see that the market cap explicitly is likewise down, which all things considered is very huge, which generally is very critical. XYO, for the most part, is confronting a genuinely tough time jumping aboard with sort of really other crypto coins, or so they in every practical sense basically thought. The XYO explicitly is down to nearly 5.54 in the sort of especially most recent 7 days in an unobtrusive manner. The coin by and large is as yet showing gambling with outlining fragments for genuinely past not very many days. The coin could for the most part especially have certainly areas of strength for truly. At the same time, we don't basically believe that it would a productive resource and extremely present moment, or so they in a real sense especially thought. Inside be in every practical sense absolute most recent 1 month the cost of XYO all things can considered diminished by 37.572, wiping out an incredible extremely normal amount of $0.002 from its in every practical sense current worth in an unobtrusive way. This unexpected down fundamentally implies that the coin basically explicitly is in plunge at the present time, implying that it can generally be an excellent certainly basically Purchase a potential open door for genuinely speedy interest in an essentially large manner. The 90 days cost change quite is near 45.63 and the cost entirely coursed from a sort of lovely least sort of in every practical sense normal cost of $0.006 to kind of especially most extreme very normal cost of 0.006 and the all things considered recent days showing that while the sort of typical exchanging cost ought to especially be around 0.004 and a really significant manner XYO especially is somewhere near 53.377 with the kind of greatest truly normal cost of the coin certainly essentially was around 0.004 and the especially least extremely normal cost of sort of was around 0.004 and by and large beyond 4 months which in a real sense generally is very critical. XYO value figure 2023 details what will essentially be XYO. Certainly sort of worth in 2023 in an unpretentious manner or so they truly thought the XYO cost in a genuine sense is determined to truly arrive at a genuinely lovely most extreme level of 0.005 with quite all plans and purposes least cost of 0.004 toward the end of 2023 which sort of explicitly shows that XYO value conjecture November 2023. In November 2023. The cost of XYO is expected to be around a sort of essentially minimum of 0.00. Bitcoin price predictions as $10 billion sends BTC up 1%. Are whales buying? When Bitcoin goes up by 1%, people start to wonder if whales are involved, since BTC just got a huge $10 billion infusion. This rise in business interest is happening against a financial background that is very interesting. Jerome Powell recently hinted that if the U.S. wants to do a good job of stopping inflation, it might have to raise interest rates again. A recent buy of BTC worth $3 billion that is said to have been made by Robinhood has also raised eyebrows. Many people think this is why Bitcoin's price is going up. Analysts at JP Morgan, on the other hand, hint at a possible silver lining for crypto fans, saying that the long bear market in cryptocurrencies may soon be over. Experts say more rate hikes are needed to stop inflation. People have been paying attention to Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell's warnings about persistent inflation and the chance of more interest rate hikes. He talked at the Jackson Hole Symposium and said that progress had been made in lowering inflation, but that more needed to be done to hit the Fed's goal of 2%. Today, BTC/USD is going up, and Powell's comments could be one of the reasons why. He stressed making steady progress through restrictive monetary policy to bring down high core inflation, which is at 4.3% right now. Powell pointed to falling prices for goods and a slowing housing market as signs that rate hikes are slowing demand. Concerns about inflation are still